Replacing human decision points with apps is the digital backbone of a modern company and fundamentally determines the speed of product development and response. The Musk companies have a very high level of individual autonomy. You can actually choose your own project each day. That doesn't mean you have to change projects every day. Many people choose the same or similar project for years in a row, but you can change to another project at any time without being told to do it. Part of the reason that's possible, that level of radical self-organization, which is an agile value, it's just hard to actually do in a company. Well, how do they do it? There's a set of apps, of smartphone apps on your phone as an employee that help you quickly answer questions, navigate the company, and get permission without waiting on a human. You could think of it like a management bot. And these apps aren't perfect, but they're actually quite good by now. The real advantage is they're instant. So if you want to ask for vacation time, you don't ask a human. That's too slow. And it depends on that human's mood and their opinion and their past impressions. It's actually just as fair and sometimes more fair and instant to instead ask a bot. So Tesla has approved apps to answer questions like, can I take vacation at this time? That's a really simple example. Tesla uses management bots, they're called digital self-management, for almost everything now. So let me zoom in a little bit here. Any approval that waits for a manager is automated by software. This software by now, years in, this has been going for more than 12 years, this software has now largely replaced management. This software is called digital self-management, and it allows nearly 100% of staff to be an engineer, directly improving the products every day. This improves financial efficiency. I'll zoom in a little more. Here's what one of these DSM screens looks like. This is from an area I worked often. It shows a heat map of paint defects instantly. And what this allows you to do is reprogram the paint robots, mix new types of paint, change the temperatures in the system, change the dry cycle to attempt to have higher luster, more beautiful, more durable paint in less time and at less cost. So you play paint like a game, even with no experience in paint. You can simply start adjusting things, and an artificial intelligence guides you through what types of changes might be advantageous. So you're constantly experimenting on different ways to paint the products because you have a real-time feedback loop. Instead of asking a manager, may I make a change to the paint cycle? And instead of asking an expert, did the paint result improve or degrade? That's all automated. So individuals simply walk up to the painting systems. This is taken actually in Giga Berlin, Giga Brandenburg, and adjust changes and get feedback in real time. Replacing human decision points with apps is the digital backbone of a modern company and fundamentally determines the speed of product development and response. Digital self-management, or DSM, means saying, why would we ever ask a human to decide this? And being honest. Now, this is true of product decisions, like which project should we make next? That's an AI. This is true of torque specifications for motors. This is true of cable diameters, all types of decisions that are related to finance and physics. Those are for machines. Humans are for creative problem solving, like should Tesla be a candy company or an energy company? That's a decision a human makes. Once a human has decided Tesla should be an energy company, not a candy company, then AI stacks and stacks and stacks. It's not one big cyber queen in space. It's many small apps, like kind of simple apps that help navigate all the decision-making tree through new product development and new product introduction. And this results in daily new product introduction, whereas most companies have a multi-month or multi-year cycle.